How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a while, but I've been modding some games. So I thought I was going to mod a game from 2004, probably one of the best games that's ever existed for the PS2. So, Flat Out. It's a racing game, pretty realistic, has some damage. It's really realistic for especially 2004. But I thought I would try to mod this game, which it's actually fairly easy to mod if you have the tools. Pretty much everything is deprecated at this point, so you have to be able to decompile the BFS, which I found some good ones from like the Flat Out 2 community. So if you guys want to find that on the internet, I don't really want to share it because I don't know if it's a virus. I don't think it is. I think it's pretty trustworthy, but just find a BFS unpacker and you should be good. And then you go into your Steam, right click on it, go to properties, locate files or local files, browse, open these. You're going to want the common 1 and 2. You also want to make backups of those. And then when you unpack these files, you will get a data folder with all of the data within inside of the game. So I added my own custom car, which is the Pebber, and I'll show you guys that in the game. And then I also made multiplayer ever so slightly better. I added a derby mode and the stunt map. So previously, in at least the Steam version, you can't do multiplayer in derby mode. There's no AIs or anything. So I added that. There's still no AIs in multiplayer. That's going to take a lot of work, but I think I'm going to try to do that. And then in the equipment with my custom car, I added all different custom properties. So if you're looking here, I changed the nitrous up to like 10 times, so it's insane. But I think this is actually makes for a pretty good thing. And then I'll also show you how multiplayer works. So let me actually quit out of the game once more. So what you need to do for multiplayer is there's 2 different scripts. So there's this one. This is for the server, so whoever's hosting the game. And then I can type here. I'm offset from my keyboard. And then whatever the IP is, -LAN. And then you'll need to open up a few ports. So let me open up my internet box, go into my port forwarding. The ports you will need to open are, which one is it? 23. So the server will need to open up these ports, so 23.75.6 to 23.75.8 to be able to host the server. So once you have those open, you should be able to join each other. You can have up to 8 people. You can even mod it so you can have more. And I might go even further into detail of how to mod these. A lot of the things you would mod is in the script folder. So if you want to go to change track, this is the mod I added so you can have the extra tracks. So I added the extra 2 maps. So 7 you can do by default and just add another one here. 8 is the stunt maps, and that does not have a information line for that. So you need to make your own custom map that uses those information files, and you can only use the first one because the other ones are game modes, so it's all technically the same map. It just crashes if you don't have it. So you'll have to use 46 and not 47, 48, 49. But once you have that, all you'll do is go into your properties once again, and then in your launch options, you'll paste in your host and your client in there so that people can join your game. So if I launch the game now, and then I can skip these. I was trying to change these, but it's such an obscure file type that I can't get it to work because it's an AVI, but it's like a weird encoder. So I don't remember what encoder it was, but I can't get it to work. I can't get anything to convert to it. But I added the Pebber, which is just a Lightning McQueen skin. And if you play it, I'm gonna have to get some nitrous here. But I'll just crash into the sun on purpose. Just get a little bit of NOS, maybe a little bit more. I want to get a ton, reset, and then I can show you some real speed. You can see that it already accelerates faster, at least with the RPMs. And then obviously if you want to go Lightning McQueen fast, you just hold down the nitrous and you go insanely fast. I think I accidentally put this into slow time. I should probably fix that. But yeah, this car is so insane it can't even do anything. And then I'll show you the other thing I was working on. So if I go into the launch settings, host a server, and I can show you what I did for that as well. So we'll play it. As it launches here. So normally you wouldn't have these. Since the stump map doesn't have any icons, it uses whatever last icon it was used. But I got Demolition Derby and then have the time limit set. There is still currently a bug. So if I enter a Demolition Derby map and then start and then get my Pepper car, I can't change the track. So any other track I try to use is going to be in Demolition Derby mode. So then you have to restart to fix that. But at least the Demolition Derby maps work. So then if I had a friend that could join me, then I could show you how this works, but it does work. So I guess I'll showcase some of my footage that I've recorded over the past couple days of me editing my mods, so enjoy. Got it. Wow, this is incredible. Is there bots here too? There are bots here. That's hilarious, because they're not going to know what to do. Where are the bots going? The bots don't know what to do. They're dying.
What do you mean they don't know what to do?
They're crashing into walls. They don't know where to drive.
Oh.
Because I'm using all the points of all the spawn points on the track map. So they're crashing into walls and they're just like full Excel.
That's quite humorous.
Indeed. And then with the 5 times
It's a good
speed.
bit. Dude, share screen with me. I wanna see this shit.
Give me 1 second.
This is gaming history.
This is the first flat out mod. I'm recording this too. Should be this screen. Can you see it?
Oh, dude, wait. But can you just go anywhere?
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
Are you sure?
It still yells at you to reset, but it doesn't murk you.
So, wait. So, is it actually trying? Are you actually playing for a game? Or no? Okay.
This
So
is a campaign race.
I see. So it just straight up thinks. I wonder where the goal
Look
is.
at that guy.
So is the goal just the end of the track? Oh, I see. I see. Because the long. It's because the long jump. That's funny as fuck. That's good.
Look at this guy. Oh, I couldn't turn around fast enough. This is very glitchy.
Notice that.
Oh no.
How do you disable bots?
This is just because it's a single player campaign mode.
But what I'm curious about is how do you even get it to work? Can you get it to work with multiplayer now is the only question.
I don't know what it would do.
This is all but useless if it doesn't work in multiplayer.
Should we just launch a game and see what it looks like?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do it without even modifying my files. I'm just curious to see if it, because if that works, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't think it will.
I don't think so either, but
You're gonna be on a different map than me. But
I don't know, man. I'm not. Are you sure?
You might be.
Because how are you sure that are you sure that's how the server works though? I feel like the server just calls.
It's because I'm not changing I just replaced the map. I didn't change the name of it. I'm hosting.
Oh.
So
I see.
I need to make a mod loader for that to work. Because I'm not gonna distribute.
Yeah, no, there definitely needs to be a mod though. Also, did you know that there's a very comprehensive Subnautica mod that's extremely easy to use for multiplayer?
Is there?
Apparently there is. I found that out. And I actually downloaded it last night because I don't know if you, I didn't check if you had
Yeah,
Subnautica,
because
but
your
if
mini
you
map
do-
is different than what my mini map displays, so I don't think it's going to work.
We're gonna try it anyways.
Yep, it's definitely not working. For you.
You're right. But I see your car.
Do you?
I do. I see you on the minimap. I have to go backwards. Do you see mine?
Yeah.
You see mine.
No, I don't see. I'm gonna find you.
Don't turn around, but this car sucks ass.
You are in the bleachers, I think. You're underground.
Am I?
Yeah. Is there a way for you to look up?
Shit, Brian, did you keep the map thing?
You
Yeah.
did, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Why'd you keep the map thing?
What map thing?
You're playing on a different map as me.
Yeah.
Why'd you keep that? You need to send me that so I can actually play on that map. Cause this map sucks.
It does.
Actually, no, I like this map, but like, dude, I want to play on the damn stunt map. That's the coolest map.
Wait, you could go so fast backwards. Oh, I left the map. I left the skybox.
You think you could add? Do you think you could add a car that just has no collision, so you could just no clip? Or no, you couldn't, because you'd still go out of. You'd have to remove the collision boxes in the map, I suppose.
Yeah. Yep, I just left the map again. Oh, this is definitely the main menu. It does not look good.
This is awesome, Brennan.
Are you also on it?
Yep.
How?
Dude, I like how we're. Oh, I'm underneath the map. I'm underneath. Dude, I'm on the same level as you. Do you see me?
No, because
I
now I
just
see
hit
you.
you. Fuck you.
This is okay.
Brendan, stop trying to battle me in the void. We're in the back rooms. I like how you're what did you Oh my god, Brendan, no.
What did I
I'm being
do?
I'm being consumed by the void.
This is hilarious. Drifting in the
Dude, I
void.
feel sick.
This is very sickening.
Oh wait, dude, can we turn off we need to turn off the collision in this map so cause look how big, I didn't realize how big it is. You notice it has like an outside and everything? We need to like turn off the collision on this, or no, because you're not on this map, or no, you're on the,
I'm on the same map as you.
yeah, no, we need to
Ooh,
like,
I'm escaping. I'm almost to the surface. Nope, I did not make it to the surface.
at least the pepper's useful. You need to make you can like you can customize like both colors, you know? You can customize like holy fuck. You know, maybe we should have loaded that one map with all the barrels.
You're cutting out a lot.
Hello?
Yeah. Watching back the replays though, and like 2 times speed, it's really funny when the car goes
You know,
this fast.
I love that they have the replay function. mean, it's not a big deal now, but like back then, I don't think that was common.
No. What are... I just heard the Minecraft noise again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it, subscribe. I know it's different from my regular content of just pure programming, but there was a little bit of programming in here. Not really, it was just more showcasing all the different Lua code and modifications added to the game. So if you like this style of content too, just let me know. Do in the comments. If you guys want to make your own mods, I'd like to see them. Tell me about them in the comments. I'm not going to release any of this stuff, sadly, because I don't want to get sued. Because pretty much the mods is just the entire game. I don't have a mod loader made yet. I would like to make one, but now school's back in session, so I'm not going to have that much time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.